Ladies and gentlemen, on the fallout of Game On yesterday, we welcome you guys to Tuna Watch on how to play a Sharkway edition. We're here in Warren, Jersey at the fallout of Game On, even on the road to Horimiya. And one start fresh, history has been made, plus we are getting ready for Horimiya coming up on Saturday, August 15th. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Prison Doug and this is my partner Deku. Hello, thank you for Prison Doug. As we get ready, for Shark Week, what a event it's been yesterday. We have a good time. We make history. We win this history because we got two Targa winners. We got two Targa match, and it's just up there. Horimiya is on there. It's up there, guys. I can't wait. But knowing that, we got a Targa. We can't start a Shark without a gas. We got Aqua. We got Mini Aqua, Mini Floppy, Mini Karaoke, Mini Zenitsu, Mini Zuko, and Mini Mai. And also Mini Donna. Why, yeah, Mini everybody. But thanks for that. Make a good deck. Well, screw you, Deku. But anyway, guys, yeah, welcome to the Watch About Past Present. And I know, I'm Mini Donna. I'm right here with Aqua, with Floppy, Karaoke, Zenitsu, Zuko, and Mai. Oh my god. And I know, this is going to be a good time. Shark Week is about danger. Well, hopefully there's no sharks. But, come on, this is what I'm lucky about. This is Shark Week. Everyone wants to support the sharks because this is what the deadly sea creature all about. I don't know, and can I listen to Musical? I'm waiting yesterday.
It's from a Musical, yeah.
Oh.
It was red.
Oh, what a red. I was confused then. You lose your head. Let's go back to the announcement, okay? Well, guys, we do know that now. We got red. Solo. And we also got Acadiano, who won the tag team Power God. But ladies and gentlemen, as we just rendered yesterday, Kirby has been seriously injured, but he's here. And we'll talk a little bit later on as we get ready for watch Horimiya. But ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Horimiya to follow Tuna Watch About Past Present, then Koi to pick out the final week for the summer. Ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready for Game On, as we get ready for Horimiya, we are glad we gotta thank you so much for support. And thank you guys so much for watching the Game On yesterday. But you can watch a replay on YouTube. Don't worry, I'm not saying you want to say replay. It doesn't mean you can pay. It's free, and all you do just tap the video, and it'll be automatic watch video to the other video we did. So make sure to watch Game On. That's watching now on YouTube. We got episode 1 through 6 for today, and then tomorrow will be the last day.
And also, thank you for so much for watching for the Spark Festival for East for the West. East has won, to share the odd of West, and that was actually a really fun episode, and we're glad that we did that for the special occasion. But of course, my favorite anime is here. We're going to watch it. Plus, this is the first anime that appeared twice in the same year.
And then once we don't watch Horimiya, history will be made because we're gonna get ready. We are gonna make history on the late tournament. Second Kirby, hit alarm. Evil Kirby. Huh. And now, episode 1 of Horimiya starting now. Still alive, the Mercer Headshot order is on the health. We say alive. It's 1 out of 12.
Oh, boy!
Well, let's do this, guy. I'm really watching it again.
Yeah, I know.
class.
All the way back.
Remember, college entrance exams are next year, so studying will eat up most of your summer break. I encourage you to go out and enjoy the pool or beach while you still can. In fact, I'd be happy to come with you.
What? Why the hell would we invite a teacher to tag along?
Don't be dead, Ishikawa. There are swim sets in here. You're gonna need adult supervision.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Their stupidity is baffling.
Okay, this is it.
Yasuda would be a certified hottie if he didn't talk. Maybe, but at least he's a good teacher. Just ignore the dumb things he says. Hori, did something happen between the two of you? This morning.
Oh man.
Hey, Hori. Picture now.
Okay?
Not random if you know how much I love flat-chested girls. Girls are A-okay.
I thought that would cheer me up. Wow. Just what goes on in his head? Oh yeah! So, Hori, this guy from another school was asking me for your phone number the other day. Can I give it to him?
He didn't have the guts to ask me himself, so thanks, but no thanks.
Oh, what again?
Yo, who's up for some bad singing?
Right?
And since these coupons expire today,
Almost 2 hours? What a steal! You wanna go? Come on!
it'll be fun.
Oh, if you're
I
watching.
think I'm gonna pass.
Hori, you always pass.
I know.
Oh!
I'm sorry.
Hey, excuse me.
Huh?
Here you go. You drop this.
Thanks. I didn't notice.
Yeah, this is the first met her.
He sounded so depressed. And again, that's kind of his thing. I bet he's a total otaku.
This was definitely my favorite. Like, into my way?
100%. He has to be. Does your nerd alert pick up anything?
That dude is one giant mystery to me. I don't even know if Miyamura has friends.
Sorry! Gotta run!
And there she goes.
You're watching Walker Walker.
Looks like she hurries home every day.
He must be a boyfriend or something.
Are you serious?
She's way popular. Not that surprising.
There's Holy House.
Yeah.
Right!
Let's bring it up.
Our cook.
You feel like we're almost editing.
Yeah, we just since you're like
Hey, Mom. Got it. I'll handle dinner. Overtime sucks, I know. Bye. I should probably get going. Sota!
Yes, my boy!
We've been waiting for
Oh
you.
my god. No, back off.
No, okay, that's
Oh.
Let's hit that store we saw in that magazine over here.
Wait, right now?
Yeah.
Horimiya.
I'm thinking hamburgers for dinner.
Yummy!
Ah.
Overtime and working over there?
He's happy.
I swear, she's too nice for her own good. I wish she'd learn how to say no to people.
Sissy!
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, back off. Or kill
Are you okay?
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Sota! What happened to your little nose?
I fell down.
If you got a new, walk up.
Where's your
If you
handkerchief,
got a been before,
So,
Huh?
I'm gonna go since you've got it taken care of.
I didn't even see him there!
oh my god.
Sorry. Hope we didn't cause you too much trouble.
That's fine. Anyway, I'll see you later.
Oh.
Sota,
You good?
you know, if you're not in any sort of hurry, you're more than welcome to stay for a while.
Oh, I don't know. You sure?
This will be my way of saying thanks. So yeah,
He fell down because this dog spooked him.
I appreciate you helping him out.
And I appreciate you for treating me.
Oh, hey, bro, why do you drink coffee if it tastes so gross?
I asked myself the same thing. Your brother's a good kid. He introduced himself and everything.
Thanks. That's nice of you to say. He's a real handful most of the time.
Although, taking care of him and all the housework was really impressive. Never would have guessed, would he?
Yeah.
What's wrong? I mean, you are Bodhi, right? From class 1?
Well, I mean I am, but how'd you know that? Do you go to the same school as me?
What?
Oh
Are
man.
you being serious right now? I'm Miyamura, and we're in the same class.
Yep, that's him.
Wait. What?
You know what your mom of? Well, Christopher guy.
Oh my god. What a show.
That can't be the same person. If they are, the world doesn't make sense anymore.
You're making one of the weirdest faces in the history of weird faces. What's up?
Nothing's up.
Are you sure? Where are you going? Hori!
Miyamura, got a sec?
What? You're asking me to come over to your house again?
I'm not asking for me. I'm asking for my little brother, Sota. He wants that cool dude that saved him from the dog to come and play a while.
Really? Then I'll pick up a picture book for him or something.
Oh.
It's fine. Just showing up will be enough, trust me. What a relief. Now I don't have to break Sota's heart.
I'm kind of shocked
By what?
by the fact that you sought me out and talking to me. After yesterday and all. You know. I thought for sure you'd avoid me.
You really think I'd react that way? I'm not gonna lie and say it wasn't awkward, because we both know it was. It freaked me out to see such a different side of me. But I'm different out of school too, so that'd be a pretty silly reason to straight up avoid you.
Oh, blushing.
Why are you blushing?
Oh my god.
I'm just not used to hearing stuff like this. It feels kind of strange is all. Still, thank you.
Nice.
What's with the look?
I just noticed how nice your smile is.
Huh?
You should wear your hair up more often. Maybe lose the glasses too. Don't you think?
But that makes all the piercings that I have.
You do have quite a few. So what's the grand total?
It's up to 9. 4 on each ear along with the one on my lip.
That is way too many.
My mom would agree with you.
Alright,
There are
back
some
to the
things
Hori
I've learned
house.
about Miyamura since he started coming over.
I like manga, but I'm not into that moe nonsense.
He is not an otaku.
Brought some cake for you guys.
Up the big
His family runs a cake shop.
Oh yeah. That little hole hurt like you wouldn't believe.
He pierced himself with a safety pin back in middle school. Also,
Oh.
he's not a very good student.
Unbelievable, buddy. You're like a straight-A queen.
I'm really not. What's incredible is how a quiet guy with glasses isn't smart.
Is that the rule?
It's times like these when I realize my initial impression of him couldn't have been further from the person he actually is.
Is that a supermarket ad you got?
Yeah. Eggs are on sale tomorrow, so...
Oh no!
Wow, his bottom eyelashes are really long.
What's wrong?
Oh! It's just, there's a sale on eggs tomorrow with no purchase limit.
But it says it only lasts till 4 p.m.
I got this.
Sure.
Nothing's gonna stand in my way. Unless there's a committee meeting, but what are the odds?
How about that about that?
All units, please report to
Yeah.
You're being called for
Oh my god, don't talk fast.
Guess the odds are pretty good. Fine. I'm not giving up on those eggs. I refuse.
Where's the fire, Hori?
I want to see it.
She's leaving it up to me!
Go.
Can't believe I went in the seat. 20 minutes to go. I know a shortcut.
Oh, you took it off.
Here we go.
Whoa. Oh, shit. Oh. The face.
Hang on! I gotta go!
Kissy face. He not.
Wait, what's egg time?
I love music color face, man.
Man,
man.
I owe you one.
Rabbit house riding everywhere.
Oh, so much.
I will never see another sale as long as I live. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I kinda sorta ran into somebody on my way there.
Kinda, sorta? Who was it?
That Yuki girl you hang out with.
Oh,
Oh.
and she saw you looking like this?
Yeah, pretty sure she didn't recognize me though. Surprise.
Uh-huh.
It's time to dig in. Be careful not to spill.
Okay.
Hey, Amora. I can't explain exactly why, but I don't want anybody else to see you this way. Pretty selfish, huh? Sorry! What are we saying? Forget it. I'll get us some drinks. Is barley tea okay?
Go ahead and eat. It's yummy or hot.
God, people that
You know what? Me too. I like seeing you outside of school. Cooking dinner, getting mad and yelling so everyone within a 5-mile radius hears. I even like the fact that you don't worry about your appearance at home, and how you could probably suplex it.
I get the picture!
All I'm saying is, I don't want anyone else to see this side of you either.
And no one will if I can help it.
It's nice. It feels as if these moments are mine and mine alone.
I told you to tell me 10 seconds ago!
Not the iced tea.
You're the best.
Oh man.
Jeez, how can he spout off about such cringy stuff with a straight face? I know his grades suck, but is he an idiot? You dummy. You're worse than a dummy. You're like a dummy king. King of the dummies.
If she says the word dummy, she'll say it at least 100 more times.
Are you joking?
Dummy, 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 dummy,
Hey.
I guess he does.
What's so funny? Everyone has a side that they prefer to keep to themselves.
Listen, Hori. It's not that I don't like the way you are at school. I just like this plainer and angrier version better. I think it's a much cuter version of you.
Somehow, the two of us wound up sharing our secret selves with one another. Whatever, king dummy.
Oh man. Alright, let me say.
It's only getting hotter, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wearing this jacket all the time is gonna be torture.
Yeah, but it could be worse, you know.
What should I do?
You should suck it up and swim. It's better than running a marathon, especially when it's scorching.
Swimming is way worse. It means they're gonna see everything.
What are you talking about?
Oh
talking
my
about
god. Yeah, and he had a tattoo about it, so.
There's a fine line between being bold and stupid. Sometimes I'm not sure where you land. At least swimming wound up being optional, huh?
Big problem.
Yeah.
For real. But if we have to run a marathon like you said, I'll probably die of heat stroke because of this stupid jacket.
I don't actually think they'll make us do that, though.
Knowing my luck, we will.
Wow, I never pictured those two spending so much time together.
Understatement of the year.
Yo, Hori! You mind if I borrow your notes?
Oh, me too, me too.
Fine. But you guys need to start taking your own.
I know. Thanks a bunch for this time, though.
He's popular. Who? You mean Hori? Of course. Yeah. I think that tends to happen when you have good grades. Well, that's because of the chase. The chase? What chase? Women are running out tight these days. You into a thing? No! What gave you that idea? Not as much. I mean, you exactly have a lot in common. Yeah, true. Very true. You wouldn't make a good match in the slightest. Maybe... well...
Those are words, dude.
Don't see them together often.
Come on, let's get going.
I'm sorry.
Oh, what?
I get it now. That you have a crush on Hori, huh?
Oh no.
Yeah, so what if I do? Oh! I thought you were gonna say no! That explains why you're always glaring at me when I'm talking to her! Well, now you know! Good for you! I'm so sorry, Ishikawa. I would have been more considerate had I known how much you like Hori! It's the whole school! Secret. Hey! What are you two slackers doing? He's about to start. We're already gonna be late, so we might as well take our time. But come to think of it, now that we're getting to know each other, why do you wear your winter uniform in the summer? Don't you get hot? Actually, I get cold. You're sweating buckets, man. Look, what I'm about to tell you might sound a little on the strange side. Keep an open mind if you can. Hori's the only person who's seen me without a shirt on. Really?
Why?
So, if I show you, you have to promise you won't tell our teachers.
The last thing I am is a snitch.
It'd be a real pain if they found out. I feel like I can trust you. Ta-da.
Are those things real? You're only a teenager and you've gotten that much ink done?
Yeah. Most things look wasn't a problem. The sign's pretty sick, though. I don't know. Oh, shit.
I totally had you paying for the weird room otaku type, but you're full of surprises, aren't you?
Otaku type, no, but everything else describes me to a T. Although, the vibe I get is she's just being nice to me. We're only friends, so there's nothing for you to worry about.
Cool.
So you won't mind if I ask her out? Come on, man. You don't need my permission for something like that.
You can try, so.
Just felt right. That ball's in Hori's court. It's not my place. Just boring and depressing. I put the most emo kid to shame. How could I not be bothering you or ruining your rep just by being around you? You invite me, but some days I don't understand why.
Oh.
Hori, don't cry.
Why? You idiot. Why should you have to worry about my reputation? Don't assume.
I don't think we'd get very far as a couple.
Hey.
Oh my god!
I did. Nothing. Yesterday.
You don't have to say anything out loud. Just let it go.
It's such a genuinely sweet guy.
What gives? Maybe he is asking him out. Who's asking who?
And God, this is one way to kick off a Shark Week for Horimiya, and we're just getting started. And we did watch it like a January, but then we're gonna watch it again. But later, just so you know, this is my note. I watched it. Okay, so the Horimiya and the Mr. Pizza is available on Crunchyroll if you see this, but that's not the only thing. The Horimiya and the Mr. Pizza English dub version will be coming on this February on the World to WrestleMania 40. So notice, just a reminder, Horimiya, the Mr. Pizza dub version will be coming on this February. It will be on the World to WrestleMania. So let you know.
Yeah, and also we got some breaking news that let's not forget that around this week, Wednesday, after we're done with Horimiya, from today and tomorrow, Wednesday it will be Chibi. Alright, that was part of the 10-year. Then Thursday, Friday is of course a category. Movie celebration will be going on. Will be happening next week. Start out Monday, so like the next thing will last for at least 3 days. And how about this? Weekend is gonna be a different part of history making. So like for Saturday, you got Horimiya and Mr. Pieces, and then after Horimiya and Mr. Pieces, for the first time ever, right? And no, this shit is crazy. But first time ever, SNG4, the SNG4 movie, Wild Arrested, is coming for the first time. I remember watching SNG4 a long time ago, almost a decade, and then that will make a comeback, and that thing is coming to the watch along for the first time ever in a weekend. That has been crazy. Also on Sunday, I don't know, because Sunday right now is we have a problem on Sunday. So we might not do a video for Duke of Death on Sunday. If anything, it'll be the last minute or something. So let's see what happens Sunday. But then if not, we'll probably do Monday, and then so we got a Monday movie celebration, and then also next week on the weekend. Not only we're going to take over with Horimiya and Mr. Pizza and the Duke of Death new episode, but New on the Matter Sonic Prime is coming.
Hell yeah, but ladies and gentlemen, that doesn't mean we call Tina Watch Along Past President 2.5.
Yeah, that means Thursday is the New on the Matter, and Friday is Sonic Prime, and Saturday Sunday is of course the new episode of Horimiya and Duke of Death. Sorry guys, but this is gonna start. I mean, we've been watching multiple times. I never get bored of this anime.
I gotta keep thinking of the name, so let's see how it goes.
Yeah, but now episode 2. Alright,
now episode 2. With Horimiya starting now. Twilight, the Monster Hedgehog. Oh, it's on hell. We still lot 2 out of 12. Hey there.
Every second.
Hey, I want to know myself just as I am, but the mutation of my expectations.
Stop it. Oh, yeah. Oh, these two.
Thanks a lot for helping out today.
These two.
You better hurry and get this stuff home before Sota decides to eat the house.
Well, he is a growing boy.
All the music. You probably like it.
Anime fan?
Wait, was I singing?
Yep.
You've got a nice set of pipes on your hoodie.
I definitely do not! I just sing an anime theme song in public. I can't believe it.
What's wrong with liking anime music?
Nothing if that's what you're into. It is not my thing, though. But Sota's all about it, and he plays it so much, even I know the lyrics now.
That's fair enough. So what music do you like?
What I like? Let me think. I have no idea what's popular, but I know all the words to a friggin' anime theme!
Hey, home.
Hey, I'm home! Welcome back!
Hey.
Hold up. Mom? So I take it you've been having lots of fun with this new friend.
Uh-huh, sure have. He comes over all the time to play with me. He even bought me this neat book.
Well, that was nice of
Picture
him.
boy died. The
And
whole
nice of
phone
you to
act.
bring him around. So what's he like? Is he cute?
Oh, wow, her mom face.
Kind of reminds me of the dark and twisted villain you find in a detective movie.
Whoa. Wow,
That's a
like
strange
it.
description for someone who's friends with both you and your younger brother. Strange but true. Either way, I'd love to talk with him one-on-one sometime. I see no logical reason for that to happen. Okay, all done. Thank you, Kyoko. That felt great. So anyway, this boy with a name. Huh? Oh, yeah, his name's Miyamura. That's his last name? Yeah. His first name is... what is Miyamura's first name?
Oh, no.
I have no clue.
Hey. Yeah, still
This is insane.
Higher.
He's been coming over to my house for forever and a day, and I never thought to ask what his first name is. Why'd our teacher have to take the attendance sheet with him? No harm in outright asking, is there? Hey! So, Miyamura, you don't have a first name, do you?
Huh?
No, not happening! That's the absolute last way I should figure this out!
Let's go get changed for gym. You know what we're doing today? I think it's a combined class.
Somebody call him by his first name?
Fucking
Come
hell.
on, boys. He's been watching us get undressed!
What's with her?
For real? Why would you peep on them? You frustrated or what?
Yeah.
She's got some big trouble with it. You know, bye.
Shut the fuck up.
What?
Damn it all. If he were a little bit smarter, I'd know.
Yeah, you didn't know?
Hey, Toru! Your timing couldn't be better. It's about Miyamura. I was wondering if you... I'm still in the process of healing.
Still dealing with this?
Right! You are!
Oh my god.
And now trying to find out a person's first name would be so exhausting. Kyoko, what's wrong, huh? I hope the curry's not putting that sour look on your face. We've had microwave curry 3 days in a row. Oh, hey! There's no school tomorrow if memory serves. Is your friend coming? Oh, probably. You think so? Oh, that's great! I'm really excited now. It's not like he's coming over here to hang out with you, you know. Wait, there's a good chance he'll tell Mom his name. Got him!
Alright, the next day.
Next time.
You're finally here! So nice to meet you. Don't be shy, please.
I love
Come in.
Thank you.
Kyoko's so hot.
Wow. This must be Hori's mom.
Do you know she
What a
married
surprise.
Kyo?
I brought some sweets.
You did? So thoughtful.
Alright.
Sorry, but Kyoko isn't here. She's out and about running some errands right
Damn
now.
it.
She's told me so much about you, though.
Oh, yes, my
He's up late
boy.
today.
Hey, how have you been, bro?
I see. That name really suits you. I would love to stay and chat. Honest.
I'm going to
I
die.
sadly have to get back to work.
That's okay. I'll be heading out soon too.
You're leaving already? But you just got here.
I appreciate you helping out when you can.
Yeah.
Well, sure.
Where'd Mom go?
Where else? She's at work.
Captain, man, spill my drink.
So, which one you want to eat?
Strawberry, please.
That witch of a woman. She wanted her stupid one-on-one time with him, so she sent me on errands.
Oh, yeah, the last time someone called me my first name, I was in the 6th grade. How convenient.
Oh, wow. Oh, no.
Wait, what?
I'm talking about your mom. She used my first name.
That's not what I meant.
Do you mean how she used it?
Holy face.
Just as a greeting. She didn't use it that much, but still.
Have the two of us ever had a conversation where we were both on the same page? Come on! That's not what I meant either.
You know, recently, you've been acting really strange.
Me? What? No way!
Well, watching guys change clothes is pretty weird.
It
But
does.
I have a reason for that.
Hey, you might get in trouble.
Wait, do you have a crush?
Oh,
No.
foreshadow.
Wait, my name? That's what you've been so worried about? All because of a stupid name? Or something else?
The lamest things I've ever heard.
Excuse me for not knowing how to ask you.
I'm serious. Give me a sec.
And Lenny Mo.
Hey!
No, my boy. It's really me and Moya. Before we started
Listen,
talking.
me.
Yeah, forgot. Pronunciation. Give it
I
back.
can pronounce it. Wait. I'll go ahead and hang on to this note. Just in case I forget it again.
Oh, that sucks. It's my name and I forget it.
No! I said just in case.
You'll remember it easier if you say it.
Easily.
Right. There you go.
Nice.
That got super awkward. I'll just be calling you Miyamura.
Oh.
Jeez, what was that for, Hori? Wait, hold the phone. You're as clueless about my first name as I was about yours.
No, it's Kyoko.
Oh.
The hole I'm digging keeps getting deeper.
This is the dumbest thing sometimes.
Ugh, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and laugh.
I'm good. I'll just get mad if I laugh.
You're damn right I will.
You don't play fair.
Oh, yeah.
Next day.
I'm sorry.
Go through a
I can only imagine how busy you are.
There is.
It's totally cool. I'd do anything for you, Sengoku.
Thanks. You're a true lifesaver. Sakura, I trust you'll handle these.
Of course.
It's amazing how much smoother things go when you've got capable people on the job.
Yeah, I guess so.
Which is why, if you don't mind, I have another favor I'd like to ask of you.
What? Please, I know it's inconvenient, but we're only asking because the student council has so much to do. You're good. I know how it can be, so yeah, no worries.
Alright. We work on it.
Your eyes, girl.
Are they bad?
Yeah. You're
Is what the
tired.
student council dumped off on you?
Yeah.
Why are you stuck doing their work? You're not one of them.
They have a lot of new members, so they're having a hard time getting things done.
Simple as that, huh? It just feels kind of messed up that they have you do such important stuff. It's like they're using you and you don't even care.
Because I don't care. It's just, they need the extra help.
That's the thing. You should care.
Well, he's got it pretty rough. And as for us, we stand on the sidelines and watch because we're too stupid to do anything else.
The truth hurts. At least we recognize it, though. And the prez is at the top of the class.
Yes?
He's got a fairly big fan club, too. It's highly possible Bodhi's only helping him out because she secretly likes him.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Ah, Aisaki.
Oh, Saki. There she is.
Yoo-hoo, buddy.
Oh, hey, Arisaki. Here are the files and notebooks I worked on. Be careful since they're heavy.
Remy will be. Thanks, honey.
The pink-haired princess is dressed gorgeous.
And she's also President Sengoku's girlfriend.
I'm feeling too hot these days.
Ayasaki's another member of the council.
Is that dating?
I don't think she does much work, though.
She's more like a mascot than anything.
Wait, so what you're saying is they're pushing all this hot shit to work on Tori?
Toto, please, don't put it like that. Because it's not too far from the truth. The work I just...
Guess I know what talking with a pink wolf feels like now.
Budget report. Oh man, that's not good.
We had a budget, like.
Yeah, we have some public budget cut. Cover year release. Get out. Get out.
Probably an hour. Right?
Me shut up. Get out. Okay. The next day.
Oh no, here we go.
If you knew, you know. Yep, there he is.
You see the colors?
Yeah,
I told you, I gave you every single page that I worked on.
So you say, but there are pages missing, and we haven't been able to find them
Hey.
anywhere.
What's this about?
Miyamura! Thank goodness you're here! Please help! It's Hori!
What's Hori?
The student council's giving her flack for some reason.
What?
I returned everything you gave me yesterday. The budget paperwork should have been in there too. Ask Ayasaki. She saw it.
Remy already said that she didn't see it there. Did you double check, or is there a chance you could be mistaken?
Well, either way, you guys are...
Still at fault, and of course you have a point. That is, if the missing budget report was actually in that pile, you have no one to blame but yourself otherwise. So tell me, do you know for certain it was there?
Yes, I do. But to be honest, I was so tired I can't remember.
Wow, Hori screwed up. So how can I be hiding now that she lost those reports? I don't know. This really sorry.
So if this is in fact your fault, all I want is an apology from you. Is that so hard?
Shut it, asshole! You're only making things worse.
Leave her alone! Hori finished that budget report. No, because I saw her do it. I also saw her turning it in!
Oh, Mimura.
All she has to do is apologize to him. What's the big deal?
3 syllables should not be this hard to say.
Ishikawa,
Gonna hold me back too?
actually, I was hoping you could do the whole thing. This shouldn't take too long.
Go ahead. It's your move.
You do on the Lord.
I...
Don't have to apologize. Hori, you don't owe them a thing.
Huh?
And what do you want? Mr. President?
Just so you know, violence is unacceptable. What possessed you to do such a...
Is this the report that went missing?
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh my
Why
god.
do you have it?
It was left behind in the hall yesterday. Ayasaki said I should trash it because it wasn't important.
Remy said no such thing! Oh. Guess that did happen. You guys, I'm so sorry!
So they accused Hori even though she didn't do it?
What even happened? Who knows?
Yep, so the story began.
Everybody's here.
Let the main one begin.
All's well that ends well, as they say. 5 more seconds, and I would have been in tears.
Anybody who has their crap together like you would never do that.
Oh, thank you. Though I guess the one I should really be grateful for is Miyamura. So thanks.
I'm glad it worked out.
One question. If you had the missing report the entire time, why'd you need to headbutt the president?
I didn't need to. He was just really pissing me off.
Yep.
That's the only thing.
While we're on the topic, I've been wondering, does the president have any dirt on you, Hori? I mean, if the guy asks you to do something, you do it without a second thought. But why?
Yeah, why?
Hori?
Don't Hori me! It's because the student council's so busy and I really want to help. Sengoku's my friend, so it's just one childhood pal helping another. Boo-hoo! You're the biggest crybaby I know.
These are the grossest things in the world.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Oh, yeah.
High school, I promise you my dog days will be done.
Is that a fact? You think of yourself as my dog? Wow, who knew?
Laugh now, you'll grow to respect me. I'll have a normal happy time in high school. You'll see.
Oh, I will.
If you try to tear me down, I'll tell everyone how much you bullied me in the past.
Ha! Bullied?
Yes, bullied. You're doing it right now.
That's taunting, not bullying, but that said. You do have a point there.
All right then. Come high school, we're equal.
Seriously, guys, I've known that kid for forever.
He definitely has dirt on him.
Alright. Well, everything is back to normal after there's a chaos thing going on.
Oh, hey.
Oh,
Good morning, friends.
Good morning to you too,
Oh,
sir.
man.
I may have recovered from that day, but Sengoku was traumatized.
Miyamura. Did you know Hori's birthday is just around the corner? Well, I do. Now, March 25th, to be exact. Ah, so it's during spring break. I'm on the fence about getting her something. You know, how annoying would it be to get a gift from the guy she rejected? I don't think she'd find it annoying. Because, I mean, why would she? It's her birthday. But then problem number 2 is that I have no earthly idea what to get her. Thought that counts. So, get her whatever. Maybe jewelry? Jewelry? But didn't she turn down? What about something for her dad?
Not if anyone knows the stuff she likes, it would be you.
If I was gonna give Hori a present, what would I give her?
Ah, yes.
Oh, wow. Look at his hair. Let's see.
Hey, since it's spring break, do you think my bro will come and visit every single day?
I don't think he'll come here every day. Just keep in mind that eventually he's going to stop visiting us altogether.
Aw. Well, when is that gonna be, Sissy? When you graduate high school?
When will Miyamura stop coming to my house? I don't know. I wish I could tell you, but I can't.
Just wondering. But do you think you'll be sad when he stops visiting? I'm gonna be super sad.
Hey, Hori.
Yeah, me too. I'll be pretty bummed out.
You could be a little more honest if you ask me.
What do you know?
Okay.
Happy birthday!
Oh.
And may you have many more.
Oh yeah, it is my birthday. I totally forgot about it because we were on spring break. Oh my gosh.
Here, this one's from me. Happy birthday.
That's for the first chord.
A CD of the best pop songs. This is what people our age are listening to, right? Awesome.
Well, they're the ones I like at
Yeah, I
least.
love first chorus.
It's very sweet. Thanks so much. How strange. I didn't say a word, but he somehow knew this was what I wanted. Such a weirdo.
Yeah, it's here.
Since today's my birthday, that means spring break's almost over.
Yeah. Guess what?
But never moved to episode 3. And what a weekend it's been since Game On was its history yesterday. So we get more details coming out on Game On Management. we now know at Horimiya, Kirby will defend his YouTube championship against Todoroki in a 4K match. Last time Kirby part of the 4K with Don Duck. Sorry about that. But it's gonna happen. Kirby will defend his Team National Championship against Todoroki in a 4K race. And yeah, Todoroki is like Yuji Hattori almost caused Kirby's career to end. But Kirby said he don't care about his health. He will be ready to put a hand on Yuji Hattori. We so sorry to say Todoroki, but it was Yuji Hattori, the guy who appeared at Game On yesterday and attacked Kirby, which means Kirby will defend the title I have at Horimiya in 4 weeks from Saturday.
Yeah, and guys, also we got some breaking news that Sonic and Fabi, they're going to team up again, but this time against Acadiana. This is the dream match that we have been waiting for ever since 04 that meet up in the Tower God match for the main event. Acadiana won the Tower God, well, this year Tower God, but we know that next year Tower God will come up for the match. But Sonic and Fabi will be facing an Acadiana. It's gonna happen. And how about this?
Thank you. And guys, we now know that we will have Junior Garcia will defend the Garcia Championship, and we do know that coming up in 2 weeks, Warrior Zone, which means the winner of the match will face Junior for Garcia Championship at Horimiya.
Ooh, who could that be?
Which means we got Ray, we got Tanjiro, we got everybody, we got Stray, Tanjiro, we also got Sonic, Red, and we also got Nobuo and Noko, which means the winner of the match will face Junior for Garcia Championship. And wait, hold on. I don't want a battle royal. I want Junior again. Who said it? It's me. Wait, you sure? I know I lost this time, but I'm not giving up. Junior, you can pick any substitute you want, but I'll be down one last time. But if I lose, then no choice but leaving Team Crossover. Wait, what? Well, would you accept? Let's find out.
Yeah, guys, and also Horimiya, this is the last stop before Garcia Warrior final battle. Can Julian survive to retain his title at Horimiya before heading to the Garcia Warrior final battle, which will be, of course, the main event. Julian will defend his title against Jordan Jeremiah. If Julian survives to hold the title until to head to the pay-per-view. But guys,
and now episode 3 of Horimiya is on now. Spoiler by the Murder's Hedgehog. Oh yeah, it's on House. It's live. 3 out of 12.
Here we go, baby.
Hey, I don't know myself just as I am, but the mutation of my expectations.
Time to partner up, class. I want you to hold hands when you found your one, okay? Has everybody paired off?
I feel bad. He feels lonely.
Seems we have an odd man out. Hey kids, who wants Miyamoto to be their second partner? No way! He's gross. And really weird, too.
We'll be conducting an experiment, but before we do anything, break into groups of 5.
Melancholy Miyamoto solo yet again.
Like, I can never get a solid beat on that guy.
Hey, someone take the leftover. Yep. That sums it up. School's pretty tough. Lots of ways.
If they gave out an award for most depressing kid, he would win every year. Wait, who would? Miyamoto, duh. I don't think I know that name.
You been under a rock?
I hope he supports a team in roster board with this one. What are you doing?
Nothing.
I saw you had something though. Apparently we're grouped up next project.
Oh, that's news to me. So,
Do you not know my name? I feel like you should this late in the year, but it's Hori.
I'm sorry. I could have sworn she told those girls she didn't know my name either.
Anyway, people say you're kind of gloomy.
Yeah.
I talked to you so I could see for myself. And I don't get it. Because you seem totally normal to me.
Uh-huh. Don't listen to that, man.
Yeah.
This Hori girl is kind of weird.
Oh, yes.
That's why it's okay. Hey, school.
I found my name! Looks like I'm gonna be in class 1 with you, Yuki.
Hell yeah!
Class 1, class 1, come on, class 1. You guys find your name yet? Oh, class 1.
Yes, class 1 for me too. This just goes to show how strong the power of love can truly be. Wait, huh?
So because they're in the same class, they have a faded love? Is it a romance or are they dating?
Oh yeah, we'll be together till we graduate.
You guys find your classes yet?
You sure did.
Oh gosh, I don't think it's worth crying over.
People are whispering.
Take it easy. Hit him too hard and you might snap his poor spine. Oh yeah, Ishikawa, remember that song you gave me the other day? I accidentally deleted it, so... come on, dude. Well, I was trying to free up some storage and then...
Sometimes I wonder if I know I'm in this group. Am I actually one of them or not?
Come on, man. Right up.
Okay, I want everybody to split into groups of
Ignore
4
the
for this
people.
next project. Go ahead and team up now.
We are.
Alright, a group of 4.
Miyamura, you all alone?
Oh!
Yoshikawa, can we borrow a pen?
This
Feel like a
is
million,
my
that's my
favorite
kind
part.
You can't even count that high. If you're gonna be a bully about it, you'll get one.
Anybody pick up the packet yet?
Yeah, I am.
There we go.
Nice. Turning the outline into a draft, all hoodie.
We need more paper.
Now, we should be good.
Miyamura, you've got the chart, cool?
Oh, sure.
We're here, man.
Yep, Gary. You're not alone, man. I was alone with
Hoodie!
If you think, this is for everybody that who have problem with the life. If you think that if you feel lonely or about to commit suicide because you hate for your life like this, like if for example me and Moya, maybe have some tragedy from the past, or you don't have to do it. There's no way you will commit to end your life. You're not alone. Someone will get you back. If you feel sad and lonely and about to commit suicide, don't commit suicide. Suicide is not a necessary, which means you could talk to people like your friends, family, and your loved ones to say you need help. Which means for everybody who's in struggle, no matter what, you're not alone.
Yeah, guys, don't worry about it because you're not alone, no matter what. Okay, there's always somebody that will always support you, whether your friend or your family. Because this is remember, this is why they always got your back. You always found some people that always support you no matter what. Friend, family, they will always got your back.
And yes, and just remember, suicide is not an answer. There's no way to prove it, which means there's so many things you want to do. So this is a number in the link below, in the link below in the description. If you feel if you're about to, but if you need help, we always got someone back for Teen Lost Songs Our Reflection to protect their life, even help them together, even if they feel struggle. We always got them back. So no matter what, watch along event other, we help them. So the number for the suicide, the number for people that who about to commit suicide, there's a number there so that they can help you, so that you make it better for you. Right? You ready? Yeah.
I took my pen and he won't give it back.
Because I'm still using it, okay?
Knock it off, you two.
Oh. Yep.
Friends.
Oh.
Can I really call them only friends?
Of course you do. You're alone. You don't have the time.
Chikawa.
Chikawa, there is, man.
I've been looking for you.
Everything cool?
Yeah, no big deal. My next class was just switch from math to econ.
Oh, man.
I don't think I brought the textbook for that. Nothing crap like this, it's so unfair. Listen,
I gotta ask you.
How about me, my man?
so yeah, you got any helpful advice?
Huh? Oh, man.
What? Wait, you zoning out this whole time?
It's just, I have a question too. Ishikawa, what do you think of me?
Asking people that with a straight face is creepy as hell.
Oh.
Seems like you're getting close to 40 is
It's so frustrating how you never say what you mean.
Oh, you're just plain weird.
Oh.
You're also way too nice to me. But the real kicker is when you lose the glasses and put your hair up, you're prettier than most girls I know.
It takes me so I'm a pretty boy.
That's another thing! You make me say the dumbest shit without even realizing it, and it drives me freaking crazy! That's my fault!
Being honest, I guess I kind of wonder what they think of me too sometimes. You're one of the few people who still calls me by my last name.
Don't say it if you're gonna be all bashful afterward, dude. I'm so sorry. I just slipped out. But
Truthfully, the reason I acted so funny was because that was the first time in high school I called a classmate by their first name.
How would you with
I
us?
swear.
you're so weird.
Miyamura's so weird.
Oh.
Sorry.
Don't apologize. I didn't say it was bad. Nothing wrong with being a little awkward. Ain't that right? Easy me?
Is it me? You okay, man?
Yep, and also Ishikawa say Izumi the first name.
I'm okay.
Believe.
I wish I could go back in time 10 years and tell myself that.
Ow! You man.
We finished the report over lunch and you both bailed? You better have a good reason.
Is affirming our friendship on the roof a good reason?
You're both as creepy as you are stupid, if you're being serious.
Hey, if we're stupid, then what does it make her she come?
And what is that supposed to mean?
Okay, let's go now.
Hey, what's up, Ishikawa?
Oh, wow.
Sleep well? So, I watched that show you were raving about. Maybe it's still too soon, but do you have a favorite part? Let's see. And here I was thinking we were on a first name basis now. This guy's a total mystery. Did you hear me? Hey? Ishikawa?
Hey, Hori House.
You done yet, sissy? Time to go.
What? This early?
Yeah, Yuna's waiting on me, so hurry up.
Alright,
Alright, let's do this.
cafeteria.
Sota's been getting up way earlier now that he's in grade school. Nobody's even here yet.
The seat taken?
Oh.
Oh, hey, Ayasaki.
Grandma thought we had a morning assembly today, so she got here early.
Yeah, same here.
That Miyamura guy is pretty hot, huh?
Is he?
Are you his girlfriend? Cause you sure act like you are.
What?
No.
You don't say. Well, great. I guess that means Remy can have him then.
Huh? Sorry. Have?
Yeah, he's fair game, so why not? I mean, I can get as close as I want to Miyamura if he's single. Shouldn't make any difference to you, right? Cool! Then Remy calls dibs!
No.
Hmm?
There's no dibs. He's mine.
What? Hold on. How can you claim someone 30 seconds before you were even dating
I'm
them?
not giving him to you.
Why not?
Because I don't want to. That's why.
Remy asked if you're Miyamura's girlfriend and you said no. So he doesn't belong to you.
I know what I said. And now I'm saying you can't have him. Not ever. Do you hear me? I'll never let you have him.
I hope the cafeteria's open.
Or we want Miyamura to be his girlfriend.
Well, see ya.
Oh, you forgot a drink. Deep breath.
I'm so stupid. Miyamura doesn't belong to anyone.
I feel one.
Empty hearts and neon lights. They're playing with my mind. Gotta get out.
Alright, all your house.
I should be used to these messes by now, but no. I don't care if Sota's in a rush to play. The living room is not his closet.
Oh, Sota's MIA?
These days, he only comes home to change for soccer. Sorry.
That's a kid's stamina for you. You can't do blueberries, right, Cody?
Sota's been busier since he started grade school. So Miyamura and I spend a lot more time alone. That fruit tart you brought over the other day was really good.
Oh, yeah? Believe it or not, that one was made by yours truly.
Look at you, Mr. Talented. Sometimes you just sort of stop talking.
Oh no.
Come on, it was totally special effects.
I think you're saying that because you're actually scared and you just don't want to admit it, right?
I know it's fake, because that stuff only happens in movies. Relax, Miyamura. That's the sound of a text, not a demon. Oh, Mom's gonna be late again. Shocker.
Oh wow.
I'm so embarrassed.
Oh no. Can we mom call the power outage?
Hey, Cody. Where's your breaker box?
The lights will come back in a second. We're fine.
You call this fine?
I was back on.
That was fast.
This house is definitely cursed.
The lights came back on, so what's with that face? Better suck it up, because it's time for Disc 2.
Disc 2?
Oh no.
More of this awful franchise! How many are there? We're gonna watch the first 3 now, then we'll do the last 2 when Sota gets home.
What kind of torture is this?
Oh, this is torture.
She was right. You are double jointed.
Huh?
Your finger.
Your hands are tiny, Yuki!
Hey, Gravity, isn't your heart skip a beat when someone takes your hand?
I don't know. What I do know is you have the cutest little fingers.
I bet your hands look little too when you compare it to a guy's.
Guys' hands aren't near as fun to compare, though. Latch on and you're dead.
She said to me, I'm risking my life just watching such Cody's hand. Mine are open and waiting. You can touch away. No thanks.
Wow! Your fingers double jointed! That's so neat, Hori!
It makes me unique.
Did you break it when you were a kid or something?
No, I was born with it.
Yep.
How does that show you?
Oh, the video.
I probably need an x-ray to find out for sure. Wow, you are super pale.
I was doing that since I first watched my video.
Yeah. It's crazy that your hands are bigger than mine.
What? Why is that crazy?
I thought they were smaller for some reason. I like you. Your hands! I really like your hands. They're nice and soft.
They are?
Yeah, and my thoughts were so loud they just came out.
Maybe it's because I hold my pencil the right way. I don't have calluses like you do.
Hey, that was uncalled for.
Well, cool. And see, I like yours too.
Yeah?
I like your hands.
You said that already.
I'm back!
Yes, my boy's back.
Have you washed your hands, Sota?
Not yet. What's with the DVD, bro?
Ronnie was being a bit of a scatterbrain and put them in the wrong cases, so I'm swapping them out.
Hey, hurry and wash up. It's nearly dinner time.
Okay.
Oh, Miyamura, were you planning on eating with us tonight?
Yeah, I was.
Then go show Sota the meaning of the word clean.
You got it. Come on, let's go.
This game is so fucking fun.
You chill.
That's really why this is my favorite.
And she suddenly got all defensive. She said Miyamura's hers and Remy can't have it. What? I was just joking around with her, of course. But Hori got super mad.
Well, not the first time you took a joke too far.
But still, Hori's scary. She's one
Oh,
of the
it's
top
Kawa.
on a cross.
You drop it to a salad.
Hi Miyamura, what's up?
What the heck happened to your face?
I got punched and wound up fighting with someone.
What? You got in a fight, but with who?
Ishikawa.
You're kidding me. I mean, sure, he's a big dummy dum-dum, but I never thought he'd come down with a friend.
And Hori? Actually, the truth is...
I don't want to hear it. Actions speak louder. And this action says all I need to know about what kind of guy he is. Morning, Ishikawa.
Oh, holy shit!
Haru?
You come?
Was it like a fist fight?
Yeah.
So, you just punched each other.
I dodged everything except that first punch, so I guess fist fight might not be the right word. More like I beat him to a blow.
Remind me to never get on your bad side.
Why were you fighting?
Serious business.
Okay. I guess I'm just having a hard time picturing this whole thing play out. Will you at least tell me who won, or is that top secret too? That's quite a look.
Excuse me. Pretty sure I lost. Big time.
Alright, yesterday.
All I'm saying is I don't see it happening, dude.
Would you please take this seriously and listen?
You said something's not happening, right?
Hori obviously fell for you.
You're as wrong now as you were the first time you said that. It's your imagination.
It's not! What if I knew that it was the truth?
Is some kind of test?
If Hori walked in here at this very moment and totally confessed to you, what would your response be? Would you still brush it off?
It doesn't matter because she just sees me as a friend.
Why are you falling back on that lame-ass answer?
Because you keep asking me the same lame-ass question.
No.
You said it's obvious she likes me, but I'd argue it's more obvious she doesn't. So what do you see?
Well,
Your feelings are involved. They're having a huge impact on the truth you accept. And you can't assume how Hori feels without asking.
look here!
It startled me, so my reflexes took over.
Your reflexes handle this! Guess what?
For talking about feelings, so you threatened
I just pushed him to shove! That made it me!
Sorry.
Oh no.
It was self-defense.
Self-defense my ass! Completely uncalled for! 4 in a row. It's a party is what it was.
Oh, that's because I startled you? Quite. I was also really pissed off.
Okay, man, if you're trying to intimidate me, mission accomplished.
That's my fault. You pushed me over past the breaking point. I feel so bad.
Then it's settled. So go apologize already.
Well, Miyamura told me he's the reason both of them got so ganged up and bruised.
What? Toru says it's his fault.
They fight and then they both want the blame.
Weirdos.
I know.
I mean, jeez, why even fight in the first place?
Please don't tell anyone, but we were fighting about Hori. It got intense.
What's so funny?
I want you to do that.
It is kind of cool though, how guys just duke it out.
It sure is.
Well, that's how it ends. And then we're going to watch episode 4, episode 5, and episode 6 to conclude the Horimiya series. And guys, this will be the Shark Race kickoff, and then tomorrow will be a normal time for 10 to watch along. So yeah, this is where we get started for Shark Race. Guy, give us episode 4.
Yes,
and
then you can remember after this we're done with episode 5. We'll be on break, and then we will come back with episode 6 to conclude for day 1 of Horimiya, and also for conclude for Shark Week. And then tomorrow we want to finish the last 6. So. And now episode 4, Horimiya the Missing Pieces side. Horimiya starting now. Spotlight and Mercer Hitchcock, Ori and Song Health. Reach a live 4 out of 12.
Hey, once I've known myself just as I am, but the mutation of my expectations.
And then Chicago.
Oh shit, the paper clip.
Oh no!
Sorry, that was an accident.
Oh, Sakura.
Somebody love somebody. Page 4.
By the way, thanks for your help.
Must be tough to do this solo.
I'm not alone. I have Remy and Sengoku, and they do their best to try to handle as much as they can. It's nice. Remy always opens up this window for us, so we get to enjoy the breeze.
You know? Pretty cool. I've seen many people working their butts off when no one's around to watch.
What? That's cool? Since when?
So, you good to go?
I'll be fine. Thanks again.
The sky.
Hey.
Hallelujah.
That's for me. You were taking your sweet time, and I've already felt bad because it was so hot. So, we made a pit stop.
You must be dying in that. Promise me you'll take your jacket off when you leave. These should help in the meantime. Share them with Toru when he gets here.
So yeah, enjoy. You said they were half price. I see. He thinks of everything. So
You see,
she got me one thing I hate
Goku.
Stop right there!
This is what you guys bought me for.
Oh, I don't have to stomach for 2.
Disposal.
Yeah, kinda.
Why can I get that looked at?
Oh, I bet it's the popsicle. There's 2? Dude, it's like greener than the grass.
And here I am still sweating my ass off.
Every anime goes to ice cream, just says Big Shirley.
Your tongue?
Cosplay.
Are you for snakes? I see. I'll come forward and Sakura, please.
Not?
Yep.
Oh, Sakura again. She's another member of the student council. Full name Sakura.
Oh, Mary Girl.
Please don't call her that. You know, I never realized it before, but the council has got a lot of girls. The special hand is free.
Right, it's strictly business.
You really are spoiled to hear. You got the ladies and the AC in the council.
It's not fair if a man should have such power.
So fulfilling. But the AC is nice. So anytime you guys get beat by the heat, swing by.
Oh, it's the best. Hey, student council room. Oh.
No! Why me?
Man.
You might have to go.
Is said swing by, not bring all your friends.
Oolong tea, orange juice, cola. What was the other one?
Strawberry milk.
Hey, forgive me the scoop. Are those dating, or is Bernie missing something here? It's weird. The two of them don't make any sense as a couple to me. I could see Hori with the Ishikawa guy.
Wait, really?
Now would be a good time to drop that topic. He just gave up on her like days ago. She said he gave up, but I think he still likes her.
Yeah, sounds like it. A bit of advice if you want to dig Kyo-chan. You better be one hell of a masochist.
Hang on. What kind of advice is that,
Calm
man?
down.
So Ishikawa has a crush on Ori.
Oh no!
Crap,
Not
not
the
that
soda.
one.
Who was that for?
Don't fall.
They're taking forever.
I must have stopped for something else. Oh, I wasn't implying they were doing anything suspect.
Scared.
Come on, though. What could two high school kids possibly get up to while they're off on their own?
Oh no, that's a corn.
Get it together.
Oh my gosh,
It's your fault.
I'm sorry, I'm trying, okay? I love this anime, but
I guess you
still.
let us let them down by dropping the cheese.
Suck
Since I'm the class leader today, I'll write this back for posterity.
Some of the class loves to use this garbage food. Stop messing around with my hair.
Messing around.
Oh, they finally made it.
I know that was a really long wait. Better late than never. I got my soda.
You failed. And you're the one to suffer. Because I don't know already.
It's nothing much. He dropped his soda.
Damn, it's supposed to be good right now. I'd say don't forget that sick, because might even get payback.
Get rid of him being all tough and macho. Oh boy.
Yoshiko?
Huh?
You always have to finish there, don't you? Can you start me out with one, please?
No way! Don't hurt yourself over something like this!
Stop doing
Yes, I'm
that,
gonna
man.
try and explain. It wasn't planned. Gravity just took over, you know? Clumsy me.
Yeah, no kidding. He was all over the place. Ultimately, though, I'm the one who gave it to him, so what's done is done.
That's exactly right. So get over it.
I'm like, hell, I'm getting over it.
Give it a rest, Tony. It's just
No, don't do that. Oh!
Miyamoto accidentally dropped your drink on the way back.
So that's what he meant. I get it now.
Here.
Thanks, Tony. Appreciate it.
Right there. Oh my god.
You're very welcome.
Down. Wait, it's gone.
Sorry the AC's broken.
Daytime heat doesn't bother me so much.
That's the worst part of
But
the
if it's
summer.
hot at night, I should think it.
Tomorrow I should use the student council room to study. Wait, you sleep nude?
Well, I keep underwear on. Is that not normal? Oh man.
Come to think of it, he isn't shy about undressing. Wait, am I supposed to get embarrassed when he strips in front of me? Well now just thinking about it makes me feel embarrassed. Hey, random, but can I see your tattoos, please?
Well, of course.
Seriously? All a girl has to do is ask and you'll start stripping? You didn't even question my motives!
What?
Come on!
My question is,
Want to
please,
see
please.
a tattoo, so what's the point?
Are you like an exhibitionist or what?
Hey! I only felt comfortable because you've seen them before.
What if Toru asked?
Well, sure. I'd be fine with that too. I showed him my tats one of the first days we talked.
What if the tables were turned and he bared it all in front of you?
That really depends on the situation.
Which means...
Stop! My turn. Where'd this come from? Explain.
I suddenly realized nothing seems to fluster you, so this was just me trying to figure out what does. In a beat around the bush sort of way. Cause like, it seems I'm constantly freaking out, whereas you always play it cool, and I can count the number of times I've seen you blush on one hand. And I blush really easily. Great! He's totally creeped out by me!
So then you were testing me to see if I'd get embarrassed. I'd be up to do a retest if you want.
What's the point? It's useless if you know about it.
I mean, it is hot. Going Chuck, this would feel better.
You failed the retest too!
Alright, my bad. But be honest, do you really believe I've developed the sort of personality that makes me feel no shame?
A little bit. Yes, I do.
So recently,
Yeah?
I ran into a buddy of mine from middle school.
Go on.
Oh.
Yeah?
Shindo!
Oh, damn, man, I'm so jealous. You're finally growing up on me.
Sorry, what?
As if you didn't know.
Oh, I see. Yep, I'm seeing you now. You know, if you weren't held back...
Oh!
No! That's not what I meant, you moron! I was talking about your new girlfriend!
I don't have one of those, though.
Yeah, like I believe that.
It's funny to me, but Hori might not see the humor.
So her name's Hori, huh? You and this girlfriend of yours aren't even on a first-name basis yet?
He had to credit and maybe his color video to start.
God damn it. Shindo. We're gonna throw that
Totally are. I got caught up in the moment. Sorry, but there it is. You wanted an example of me getting super flustered, right? Doesn't get much more flustered than that. Oh, but the next time we talk, I'll set him straight and tell him we aren't really dating.
I don't actually mind if he's not so sweet.
The friend in question just texted me. His ears must have been burning. Let's see. He said...
Oh, he sent a picture. I want to see. Come on, all I want's a peach.
Just give me a second.
One. That was 1 second. Now hand it over. Mi amora. Are you even listening to me?
I hear you.
Whoa, what am I called for?
Yeah, I want to know what the message said.
You okay? Oh, he sent a picture. I want to see. Come on, all I want's a peach.
Just give me a second.
One. That was 1 second. Now hand it.
Alright, I got me a girlfriend. Cute, isn't she? I told her we're gonna do a double date at some time. Don't forget to use
Don't forget to use protection. You can wear a condom.
Okay, so I didn't see the text on the first two when we watch it. One from the XL and one from this year. Oh my god.
Over.
What are you thinking?
Mi amora.
And it shows this on the top. The last one. Don't use the protection. Wink, wink.
Oh my god.
Are you even listening to me?
I hear you.
Whoa, what am I called for?
And...
I've never seen this side of you. Is everything okay?
Oh yeah, everything's fine. You know how guys can be. No worries.
What up?
Die!
He's your middle school friend, and you say hello by saying die? Is that how you
Oh
always
my
talk?
god.
He really does flip his lid sometimes. Hey, if you want to talk like that with Toru, you should try it.
Well, if the two of us become better friends, then maybe.
And he's shy about the weirdest stuff. The two of you seem like good friends to me.
You really think so? Kinda crazy how that happened, huh?
You've reclaimed the creepy crown. There's still so much I don't know about Leonora. What kind of kid was he like in middle school? I'm curious.
Okay.
Hey,
Okay,
I
that
think I
wasn't
brought
fair.
everything I needed.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Did I get sick from blasting the AC? No. The only people who catch colds in the summer are morons.
Shindo.
Hey, what's up, Shindo?
Who's he?
Oh, that's him.
What? You have a new single? Just came out last week. She was a bro and let me borrow.
Oh.
Nice. I might ask him for it.
The vocals are totally insane, and look, the girl getting hit on. Is that right?
Oh, yep. Shindo.
What the hell are you doing, Chief?
Oh.
Push that dude with zero hesitation.
Ah.
I've been your friend for forever,
Double
man.
slap.
You can't even introduce me?
Second year, went to Shingo. Went to the same school. That's satisfactory.
For an online search, it's satisfactory.
Do you actually know me?
You just admitted he went to your school. Wait, second year?
I was held back.
Which means...
He's as dumb as they come. Stupid is as Shingo does.
Hey, I go to Yasaka though. So me. Still, given the chance, I'd change to go to Katsugiri with you.
But why?
Because you make it seem like a good time.
What?
I told you it isn't like that! You're so cute when you're shy.
If we're gonna talk, can we get out of this heat, please?
Sure, let's go chill out at a restaurant.
Or you can just leave!
Dude, it's so funny, man. Let me tell. Backstory.
That bell means we gotta switch classrooms, doesn't it? Better hustle.
Oh, it's
Why
him.
not?
Look at how you make Shingo.
Oh, forgot my notebook. Go on ahead. Come to class?
Dark day for him. Yes.
Starts in 2 minutes. Sheesh, I mean, at least pick up your stuff. Here you go. Yamamura?
That's wrong.
Huh? What's wrong?
My name isn't Yamamura.
I was just kidding. Everyone knows you're Yamamoto.
You're getting even colder.
Is Yamakawa warmer?
Yama's not part of it.
Kawana.
You seriously should have stopped guessing like 2 names ago. I haven't talked to a classmate or raised my voice in such a long time. Feels weird to be doing it now.
Miyamura.
Hey, it's mine.
I just want to sing this song. You catch the Osaka Sound TV? Talk about a concert. Yeah, I know. It was so cool. And how awesome were the lights and special effects. Makes me want to go to one in person. Shingo, you've been hanging with that Miyamura for a while. I have. Your point is?
My point is that I think you should stop it. And all those piercings make him look even weirder. I've seen his type. And when they snap, everybody better duck and cover because shit gets crazy. That's why...
Whose fault is it that he's dark and gloomy? And I know what's really going on. You're unhappy with him because you think he's stealing you from you. Don't worry. We'll hang some soon.
This is so fucking nice, bro. You cannot hate him. Oh, yeah. Hey, you cannot hate him. He favors me more because you want to make me more happy. He is like one of my favorite characters.
My school experience has changed.
One of my favorite characters.
Thanks to Shingo.
Big time.
And the one who's changed my high school experience.
Because you make it seem like a good time.
Pick up the pace, huh?
Thanks, Hardy. Hands down.
He's like actually one of the best characters.
Whoa!
Oh no!
Shit.
It's not
Oh,
good.
he went to work too. This is bad. Hang on, you going somewhere?
School?
You can't go to school with a fever that
School
high.
is sick.
I can't do this. Catch a cold when it's still summertime. Only morons would do something silly.
But you have one.
I gotta get up. Hey, give me my bag.
The only place you're going is back to bed, sissy. I gotta go to school. Don't die while I'm gone, okay?
I won't die, silly. I promise.
I'll hold you to it.
God, I love so funny. Welcome, Donna. That's mine. No, it's mine. Mine. Bitch.
Kyoko. I'm sorry, Kyoko. But there's an emergency at work. I wish I could stay here and be with you. But I have to go.
Mom, I thought...
I can't breathe out of my nose.
Would you like a towel?
you.
No problem. Let me know when you need a dry one. And I picked up a sports drink for you too.
Okay. Are you real?
Huh? I'm real. Sota called me saying you were on your deathbed, so I stopped by.
Gotcha.
You fully intended to go to school, even with a fever of
38. 37. Yeah, somewhere around there.
Take any meds?
A little while ago.
Okay. Good. Change out of your uniform before you fall back asleep.
Oh! Hori!
Hey! What's wrong?
Oh my god. This is an epic fall.
Where are you going?
I was gonna get you some water.
Where are you going?
Listen, for real though, you need to lie down.
Where are you going? Tell me. Yo, girl. You've always been so good at toughing things out. I'm sorry to take it too much of that.
Don't speak. Daddy isn't around now, and works hard enough as it is. Plus, I'm not a little kid anymore. I'll be here. Have a good day, Mommy.
Love you. Why are you never, ever here? Even when I need you. Where are you going?
You keep asking where I'm going. That's what you say, but really, I think you mean, please don't go. Right? I'm staying right here. Until you don't need me, or get sick and tired of looking at me, or flat out tell me to buzz off. I'll stay wherever you are, Hori. I'm not going. Can you promise me I'll drink some water later? That's high. I called your mom and then told Ishikawa to tell school where you're sick. Also, I'm in love with you both. That's been for a while. Anyway, I brought your drinks and food in the fridge. If you need anything, call or text me. Okay.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh! Did he really just say that? He practically shocked the fever out of my system. I'm sick and stuffed up, and he chooses now, of all days, to tell me? He knew I was awake, right? I need to know for sure that wasn't a hallucination. I don't want to make him say it again. Maybe I'll pretend like I was asleep and missed what he said. That way, we can stay as we are.
Episode 4, and then we're going to have episode 5, and that means once we're in episode 5, we're going to take a break before episode 6. Man, that episode got me shot. And yeah, sport energy, it helps you from being sick. Help you make you feel better from getting sick. That's what I like about it. But please make sure to stay hydrated. Please make sure to stay healthy during the summer, because you don't know when you get sick. But still, also make sure to eat right, stay healthy, and drink a lot of water to stay hydrated, because being dehydrated was a gross idea in the summer. But now, episode 5 of Horimiya starting now. Spell the Mercer Hedgehog, Oreo, and Song has Rich Alive. 5 out of 12.
Here we go.
Hey, I want to know myself just as I am, but the mutation of my expectations.
Are you gonna stay home again today?
Yeah, I'm still feeling a little yucky.
Okie doke.
I faked being sick so I could skip school.
Also, I'm in love with you, Ori. I've been for a while.
I have no idea how to face Miyamoto after that. Even texting him sounds difficult right now. What the heck is wrong with me?
We can't hang out tomorrow, but I'm free the next day. We can go to my place then. I'll give my sister a heads up. Cool.
What's the friend? You just said Yuki. Oh.
That's Chica.
And that's...
Welcome back.
Say it out loud.
So are you feeling any better, Sissy?
Oh.
Much better. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
May I have some yogurt?
You may.
Oh, I saw my bro this morning.
Yeah? Did he seem okay?
Yep, he was running with some girl.
Oh no.
Hey, which one do you want to eat?
Wait, he was what?
Oh, neat! Says it has gummy balls mixed inside. Wow!
It's also orange and citrus sucks, so bon appetit. Back up. Who was this girl he was with?
I don't know. She was wearing some other uniform though.
A different uniform equals some other high school girl, and hanging out with her times also I'm in love with you equals he's cheating? Is he cheating? He's totally cheating!
Oh wow.
Call your jets there, Kyoko. You shouldn't make assumptions. They're probably just friends. Did they look like pretty good pals? Could you hear what they were talking about?
No. But she had her arm wrapped around his.
Oh, not the Joker.
Watch it, Sissy, you're making a mess!
Oh man.
The girl? Wrapped around his arm? Why? This is stupid. If I shoot him a text, I could solve this mystery in a matter of seconds. It's not even that big of a mystery to solve. I bet she's a friend from middle school like Shindo, or maybe even...
We're talking about it. Alright, to the next day. Hori,
Hey,
what's
Hori!
up?
Your cold all cleared up now?
Gosh! Why are you being so loud?
Please forgive me.
Where's Miyamoto?
He's over there. You're being sick of the poor guy worried out of his mind. Let him know you're here. If you thought I was excited to see you, then he... Okay.
Good morning, everyone. Please take a seat.
Ah, yes.
What? Hori actually came to school? I'm surprised. I didn't see her in homeroom. She was here for the whole first period. Except she was on edge. Whoa. No idea what that's about. And she was avoiding you, which is bizarre. Did you two have a fight?
No.
Nothing like that, no.
Hori not showing the house.
If you say so.
It's gotta be.
And then to the next one. Let's bounce. On second thought, you go on without me. Alright then. Hori? What? I just want to talk to you for a sec.
Sorry, but I gotta head home early today. Bye.
Were you awake? You were. Weren't you, Hori? You hurt me. Just so you know, I said it because I knew you would listen. I did.
Who is she?
What?
There was someone Sota started walking with. A girl. Say you have no idea. Say Sota had the wrong guy. Say it was his imagination. Say it's not like that, please.
Oh! You mean Chica, don't you?
Chica. Huh?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Must be. Goes to
So
Pachi.
not only do you let this girl hang all over you in public, but you call her by her first name? Bet she's smart if she goes to the best school in town.
Wait a second. I know what you're thinking, but Chica and I are the furthest thing from a thing. Do you remember Shindo? That's her boyfriend, not me. He's with Chica. See, Chica fell and twisted her ankle, and Shindo did too, so I acted as a human crutch for both Chica and Shindo. Believe me when I say that Chica...
Why is Chica suddenly your favorite word to friggin' say? I mean, what the hell?
But Chica and I really aren't...
Chica this, Chica that, just shut up!
Chica all around.
I don't know what her last name is.
Oh, yeah.
She's more upset about the name thing than she feel about me walking arm in arm with her?
That's a holiday, like full name.
It's something so simple.
Keep it all around.
You're so mad at me.
And back to the house.
I threw a book in his face. Twice.
Best watch her back. She's insane. Totally. Just look at her eyes.
Come on, girl, get a grip. You would never say that about me. Hey, sissy.
You can have yogurt. Don't ask.
And Ru came over.
Oh no.
Say I'm not here.
Hello?
And there's Horimiya. Show up.
You, would prefer if I left, huh? No problem. I like going places for no reason at all.
Please, feel free to stay.
What a relief.
Just calm down.
Here, you forgot these.
Thanks.
So I was just gonna wait and give it to you tomorrow at school, but I bet you need it for homework, right?
Yeah, kind of.
She's definitely mad at me. The real question is, why is she mad? She's seriously that uptight about Chica?
He's probably oblivious as to why I'm upset. I'm sorry.
Huh?
You know, for the books. Both books.
Oh, don't worry about that. I'm the one who kept saying kept mentioning Shindo's girlfriend. And it was making you upset.
Hang on. So do you not know Chica's last name?
No. I don't have a clue.
Seriously? Jeez, you should have said something sooner. I wouldn't have jumped to the wrong conclusion if you cleared the air from the get-go.
But I did try to clear the air. You just didn't want to listen.
Well, I listened to you most of the time. Like when I was sick.
Oh.
That day, I
Not that I'm surprised you heard what I said. I figured you did. And I wasn't expecting a response from you or anything. The truth, I was scared of what you'd say, but I still confess. And I leave. Sorry.
Yo, the father.
Hey,
Stop.
Who's
What? Kyosuke?
For your father,
Or more importantly, what are you doing here?
I came to hang out.
Don't tell me. Is he?
So what's this dude doing here? Yeah, Pearson? Mind if I touch your hair?
There's no smoking in the house, Kyosuke.
Bet a guy like you is a smoker.
You lose that bet.
These piercings are pretty dope. You do them yourself?
Yeah. Back in middle school.
Damn.
I said to take that outside.
Sweetheart, good girls don't clobber their daddies with axe kicks to the cranium.
Actually, I heard daughter-to-father accidents for all the rage.
He is your dad.
Man, this is so welcome, huh? Goes in here. Daughter beats the crap out of me. Plus, she brought home some random guy.
That's what you get for showing up unannounced.
What a call, but I'm starving. Come on, feed your old man.
Why does I have to... Oh, never mind.
She'll groan about making you something for a minute or two, but she always gave.
Oh, right. I should have introduced you.
Yeah, just relax.
I'm so confused.
So who are you?
My name's Izumi Miyamura. I go to King High.
Uh-huh. Same school as Kyoko.
Yes, sir.
Well, that's pretty cool. Wait, I wasn't interrupting you guys when I came in, was I?
No.
You sure? Anyone ever told you you've got extremely long eyelashes?
Clumsy me.
No,
Maybe
holy.
next time, be a dear and put it on the table.
Hurry.
I'm making a mental note now.
Excuse her. I don't have the slightest idea where she got this violent side from.
Oh, come on now. She doesn't have a violent side. Not really.
You got siblings? A sister? Brother, maybe?
I'm an only child.
Mom?
You can't have my baby girl.
What?
I'm kidding. I just always wanted to say that, you know?
That's gonna give me a heart attack. So, I noticed Tori calls you by your first name, which is interesting, since you're her dad.
Speaking of, you do realize Hori is my name too, I guess you'll have to call her by her first name when I'm around.
Sure,
You
of
say the
course.
last name all the time.
I got you 2 times in a row. How lucky would it have been if you really called her that?
I wish I were anyone but here.
Hey, come over here, Kyoko.
I'm already feeding you. What more do you want?
It's about me, boy. What's the deal? Is he your boyfriend?
Oh my god.
Well. Yeah, he is. You got a problem with that?
What happened to that mental note you said you No way. His hair is too long.
Looking at me early?
Then I'll cut it. Just say the word, and I will.
Nah, son. It's a shame to waste those locks. I just tie them back.
Please, Miyamoto. Ignore him.
You mean like this?
Hey, get us some bobby pins.
Ugh. Fine.
You're a handsome kid. Sure guy like you gets all the girls.
I did the opposite. So, I'm really okay with settling.
No, I feel this next time it's really shitty, man. You could keep playing.
For Kyoko.
Yeah, I am. But I'm not settling. I fell for her.
What a charmer! I wish I could go back to high school.
Oh! I got bobby pins.
Now that I think about it, you're exactly like Yoriko was at that age.
And something tells me you've been an immature loser your entire life.
Uh-oh.
Hi, Kyosuke.
Oh, you know the phone.
Oh, it's terrible! You're here in time for dinner, but I don't have enough to feed you.
You're joking, right?
There's me, Sota, and Kyoko and Izumi, too.
Hey, I can solve the problem by going home.
That's silly. Kyosuke doesn't even have silverware.
I don't have silverware anymore.
We have takeout chopsticks you can use.
I don't have chopsticks either.
Oh, brother.
I should apologize for how annoying Kyosuke was.
It's okay.
You're too nice. I know firsthand how pushy he can be.
Somehow, him being your buddy kind of justifies his behavior.
Miyamoto?
Something I know.
Oh, hey, hold a hand. Oh my god, this next one. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's coming up. Oh. Yeah, that's right.
When it comes to knowing the real you, I feel like I've bare scratched the surface. But if you'll let me, I'd like to learn everything, little by little. At least that's the hope I have.
Well, the feeling's mutual.
It is?
Yeah.
God damn.
I can make it from here.
Okay. Be careful.
This is my third
I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh.
Hori! Thank you.
You're welcome.
How you doing? Maybe it has a better life.
Now I know how hard it is to say see you tomorrow. And just how fast your heart can beat. Yeah. So how many problems did we have for math again? Oh, wow. Yeah, of course. Don't be stupid. I'm the one who called you, remember? Seriously, don't stress. Made it happen. It's awesome. I'm cool with it. Yeah. I'll see you at school. Oh, crap. I was the one closest to her. Actual help. Sucks.
Maybe I'll get a part-time job. I barely work.
True. I was saying that.
Yeah.
For some reason, he seems kind of down.
There you are. Sakura?
Let me.
Hello? It's not like you to be a space case.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm as down to earth as ever. Let's head for the council room, okay?
What was out that window?
Nothing. Just drop it.
Yeah, right. Brenda can tell your eyes were occupied.
I promise you they weren't. So let's get going already. Come on.
Is it something you need to hide from me? Lately, you've been acting really weird.
That's not true.
Yeah, just now you zoned out. So what's going on with you? Remy is willing to listen. No judgment.
Such big eyes. And her slender figure is the same as Hori's. I'm sure that's Ishikawa's type. Someone both pretty and cute. You wouldn't understand.
What would make you say that? You think I'm too stupid or something? Is that why?
No! Of course not. It's because how can you empathize when you look as cute as you do?
You don't know what it's like to be me.
What the hell? Remy is genuinely concerned about you.
And I genuinely meant what I said.
I wish things were different. In fact,
I wish it could be you.
I'm as ugly on the inside as I am on the outside. How pitiful.
Why is somebody as hot as Ayasaki always hanging around Kono? They're like Beauty and the Beast.
I know I'll never be a beauty.
Sakura! What a cute name. I like it.
That's right. I don't need to be. Because the beauty's my best friend.
To the castle room. Right here. Oh man.
Feeling better?
Oh, there she is.
I went to the bathroom. Guess you're still uneasy, huh?
Just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver, no more tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar.
Okay, so you know how you said I've been acting weird? There's this guy I like. But the thing is, I'm not attractive like you are. And I'm painfully aware of that fact. Now,
I've never seen you blush before.
Oh.
I mean, you're always so calm and level-headed, so you don't often lose your composure, but a little color in your cheeks makes you look cute.
thank you. Really.
What? You need me to hold your hand or something?
No, but it'll only take a second.
True, I'm in Hori.
Hold up. What are you two still doing here?
I forgot something.
Same with you?
I didn't. I'm just doing Shield solid.
Well, since you're here, Hori, I have a question about the English midterm.
What?
How do I conjugate that one grammar form again? Try to remember.
Don't tell me that you're feeling awkward. Maybe a little. I'm so sorry. Didn't I tell you not to stress about this? Get it through your thick skull. Come on. What's so funny?
Ow. Jeez, you guys, get a room.
Are you serious with this answer right now? I swear no words can be yours.
Hey yo.
Unless it's a verb ending with ing, I'm most likely to screw it up.
5 o'clock already?
Is that bad?
No, just expecting a guest.
Oh man.
Easy.
What's up?
I go bad so bad like the little there.
I didn't mean you, Miyamura. That's pretty hilarious, though.
Wait, but you said...
I I meant Sota's friend.
Yeah.
His last name is Izumi.
Ah, gotcha.
So?
Oh dear, I thought you were gonna start calling me by my first name.
So what? Is that what you want?
Yeah. Kinda.
Why is it anytime you get flustered now, I feel it twice as much?
I guess I didn't realize. My bad.
Tommy. Tommy, Izumi.
No, not again.
You know, I like the sound of that. But maybe next time try it without the dummy.
Oh.
We're here! Why do you always have to open your big door mouth? Sounds like they're
I
at
can't
it
believe
again.
I'm trying to say that.
Your family might want some help.
Wait, guy, god damn it, because what a first day's been, because the next anime we're gonna watch is Ruby Chibi and I'm Entertained Whisper and Guy. Tomorrow Horimiya will be there, and yes, the same day as Ruby 10-year anniversary will begin, and then on Wednesday you got Ruby Chibi, which will be all day for the first time. Every 24 episode will be 1 day, which means Ruby Chibi is a mini series from Rooster Teeth that's based on Ruby, the original series. And speaking of original, Ruby Volume 1 through 9 include the last 2 episodes of Ruby as Queen now. Will be part of the Ruby 10th anniversary coming up on the Teen Non-Stop Watching on Past Presidents, which Teen Watching on Past Presidents was still going on, but it's a celebration of we going to finish watching the main story after the category arc. Ruby Chibi plus Teen Watching Weekend. You got Neo Amanda, Son of Prime, SCG4. This summer we are making history. We are cooking, but and I'm saying as we come back, we will finish watch episode 6, and then we will conclude for tomorrow, for episode 7 through 12 on the last day. So again,
how about you hold it and then let's pee?
Yeah, go ahead. We'll be back for a break. What a week is, what a day it's been when we watch Horimiya and Guy. This Saturday, we're gonna watch Horimiya and the Mr. Pieces. And let's forget, we might not be there on Sunday, but in case the Duke of the May will be coming on Monday for the first time since, well, it's been almost a year since Duke of Death would be part of the main anime. And then tomorrow we're gonna conclude the Horimiya series as we get ready for the next anime coming up. And then on Tuesday and Wednesday we got Ruby Chibi, and then on Thursday and Friday we got Category. The last anime we've been waiting for that for a long time since we've been announced. Category will be part of the Channel Watch Along Past President second course coming on later this week. And then on Saturday with more Me and the Mr. Pieces, SJ4, the Wild West movie is on the way, coming the way. And next week, Sunday Ruby 10th anniversary, Neon Amanda, and then Sonic Prime Ruby 10th anniversary coming out from 3-day special, and on the weekend we'll be coming up with Neon Amanda and Sonic Prime part of the Duke of Death and Horimiya. And then on Saturday, August 12th, Choco Media will also be part of the next event. That's all go down. But now episode 6 of Horimiya starting now. It's about the murder
shit, control!
Oh man. So Stardom, how you doing? I've been busy a lot. I mean, it's Monday, the busiest day of the year. I hate Monday. I mean, you're the only one. Garfield hate Monday. Do you think Garfield had Monday? He ate a lasagna. Huh, makes sense. You know people are. Garfield is everywhere.
Sorry, I was trying to controller. I was trying to your controller.
Oh, then no, but now, as I said, a Horimiya starting now. So why the Monster Hedgehog, oh yeah, and Sonic Health, Reset Live, 6 out of 12.
Here we go.
Say this.
Last episode for today.
Hey, I want to know myself just as I am, but the mutation of my expectations.
Hey, Dad, how long are you staying?
Oh my
I used to say, I'll probably be in tears the second I walk out the door, won't you? No! Don't pull it!
Actually, I've been wondering the same thing. How long are you staying, dear?
What's wrong? Am I not welcome in my home?
I'm just curious curious if your job is okay with you being here for such an extended period of time.
I'm home.
Oh, and I brought Miyamura along.
Yeah, Miyamura.
Nice to see you.
Oh, God.
What, you can't recognize your best buddy in the whole wide world?
So, thanks for having me.
Well, I'm damned, it is you.
In the flesh.
Leave it alone. It's too hot to be so close.
No kidding. You could fill an Olympic-sized swimming pool with all that sweat.
Oh, wow.
But it's a cold sweat.
I got an idea.
Sir?
You and me should take a bath together.
What?
Oh.
Go on. I already filled it up for you. There's plenty of time before dinner.
Oh, wow.
Nah, I'm good.
You don't like me?
No, I think you're great.
You do? Sweet, then let's hop in.
Oh, my God.
Miyamura. Don't be shy.
Sir? One sec.
Please don't freak out. I can explain everything. And no, they're not Yakuza tattoos, I swear.
Oh, right.
This is probably a dumb question, but are these disposable?
It took you the whole meal to notice?
Took me until I saw his and that's yours.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, it's getting late.
Oh, wow.
I shouldn't overstay my welcome.
Here now, just stay the night.
What? Thank you, but I shouldn't.
If we let Izumi spend the night with us, Kyosuke won't have the food time.
Seriously? So the boyfriend gets priority over me?
Are you really gonna stay?
I wouldn't want to impose.
You should. I'm cool with you sharing my room.
Miyamura sleeping with him.
Oh, come on. Oh, man, this is not good.
Hey, boys, good night.
No, Hori.
No. It's like sharing a room with an old fart.
No.
Baby, wish you were in Kyoko's room.
I'm perfectly fine here, Renee.
So tell me, what is it you like about my daughter?
I like that she doesn't judge people based on their looks. Sir? Did you hear me?
Hey, say it back. Oh, yes. Right to the shot, man, Moya.
School. Age 6.
I barely slept a wink.
Good morning.
Hori.
Oh, hey. Same to you.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you bring us back. Nice.
Oh,
Those are middle school gym clothes.
it's so good.
See you later, alligator.
Be safe. Have a lovely day.
You want me to walk you there?
Follow and you're dead. See you later.
Thank you for everything.
Not so fast. Don't say thanks when you leave. Say see you later.
Oh,
I'll see you later.
Previous one.
nice.
Oh my god.
That can't be right. They just came out of the same house together.
Holy shit, boy from class.
Oh no.
We got two boys that were like, the two boys that was walking, saw these two, and now they spread a rumor. God damn it, I hate that part.
Me too. I hate the rumor that's going on.
She's way too good for him. She can't bring someone. What's a great age?
Soda!
Soda!
If she's going slim, she might as well dig me.
So like that.
Miyamura and Hori are toasting.
Oh my god, it's everywhere right now. I hate rumor.
What is wrong with her? Girl needs some standards.
It is not good.
Whole damn school is talking shit.
And if you and I are hearing it all, you know they are too.
Well, the assholes are yapping about it in the same room. You can catch from other classes are running their mouths. Jerks.
Right when he finally got there.
I know it's a sucky situation, but why are you crying? Calm down. You'll be okay. So, Hori, are you and Miyamura actually going out?
Yes, what's it to you?
No way! Wow, I bet all the guys you ejected are crying their eyes out right now.
I didn't turn down that many.
Please, you can drop the modesty act. Don't pay any attention to her. The chumps without a clue.
Try and stay positive. You and Hori though.
Don't worry. I'm not bothered by what they say.
Yo, Hody, where's the hubby to your wifey?
I wish I knew.
Ouchies!
Her hubby will be here after lunch.
Oh my god, I love the look. No matter how many times I've seen it, I always love the look.
Yeah, me too, man.
He's awesome. Sexy. Maybe what?
How you doing?
Hey, Miura, why'd you get a haircut?
Oh, because it's hot.
It's as hot as the weather.
Yeah, they're the best season. That's the best time in the hot season.
What's up with your uniform?
Because I'm cold.
Yeah.
Your piercings are the coolest things ever. Where'd you get them?
Middle school.
Ooh, and your family runs a bakery, right?
Oh boy. As cold as I took the
It's
chance.
cold in summer.
Hey, I'm getting kind of chilly.
Oh god. You're sick.
I don't see this lasting too long.
Huh? See what? I'm not sure what you mean.
You guys, I'm freezing.
Miyamura!
Oh.
Jeez. And the Academy Award for the best reaction goes to shoot. Oh, it's just you, Miyamura. Nice haircut, bro.
Yeah.
You changing the game for summer? I'm trying to. Tis the season for switching things up. Did that chick just take a picture?
Here, I'll text it to you.
Like, wow. So anyway. Daddy, you gotta come see this!
Thanks for having me.
Oh my god, the evilness.
He's your bestest buddy in the whole wide world with a haircut.
No, that's not what I love evilness.
You're the drastic change. Can I help you? Poor guy.
I wouldn't bring a boy I dumped over.
Huh? What's this?
Side piece?
He's a friend from middle school.
Oh, there it is.
Hey, what's up?
Yes, love it. Oh my god.
I love the candy part. What's up? Oh wow.
Oh. Sorry we're late.
Not the candy.
Why are we screaming? Luda! How could you? My sweet beloved long-haired friend! He's gone and left me forever!
You can roll it back whenever you want, so take it easy. Whoa, that is one big-ass bag of candy.
Yeah, I won it from a contest online. I used to have even more, but I let my classmates stare into it. Go on, pick your poison.
You pick for me, how's that?
Pomegranate? Or perhaps fig? You got any strawberry? Nah, Chica took the liberty of picking through them and claiming every known flavor.
Those only weird kinds are left.
Hey, what's that one?
Well, let's see.
Oh.
Cheese?
Oh, wow. You know what? Last I checked, she don't even like cheese. Still, I would rather go bankrupt than choke that jump down.
Oh.
I thought as much. Say Miyamura's sweetie bee candy! I can hardly believe my eyes. This will never happen again.
Oh wow.
Why is it gotta be cheese flavored?
Oh.
I can't help but wonder if these guys are really friends.
Is it tasty? You know damn well that it's not.
Such a big meanie!
You tried one? What kind is it?
Ugh, it says it's clay flavored.
Who made
Well,
this?
steak flavored.
Oh god.
Yeah!
Give me water. Will you get me some? You're such a pig.
Who's the one that made me eat it?
I know it's not that time of genius, but
First of all,
yeah.
Sorry, he stole my candy.
Oh, that little thief. What flavor was it again? I've got more.
Oh, I don't need a replacement, but thanks.
Alrighty. Oh, you should try this one next.
Oh my god, no matter what, they kiss. Hell yeah.
What do you know? It does taste like clay. So what's the deal? Did your fan club disband or something? I guess the novelty of it wore off. Which is honestly fine by me.
Summoner.
No, I don't think I do. She was definitely giving me a death glare, though. But why was she giving you a death glare?
I don't know.
No idea.
We were watching TV,
and
and then it came on out of nowhere. We totally flipped out. Are you doing okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just,
Hello, Hori-senpai.
What the?
Rumor has it that you're Miyamura's girlfriend.
The rumors are true. And your point is?
Sorry to bother you.
Don't make her mad. Okay, man. No, stay back. Stay back. Oh my gosh, you follow him. Yeah, I don't know why, but just keep following him and come faster.
Okay. She's giving me a complex. Hey,
You want to head up to boutique?
so,
I want to know when you're breaking up with her.
What?
You tell me when you're going to break up with Hori this instant!
Oh, why so long?
When are you ending things with her?
I'm never ending things with her.
I'm Horoko Sawada, class 2-5, and I'll return.
great, but you really don't have to come back.
Oh, I will!
You're not.
Wait.
So this girl is a second year.
Oh,
Yeah.
brother.
And she stalks me
And
during
she's
every single
again.
break without fail.
Ah, man.
Remind me what her name is again?
My name's Horoko Sawada.
There, you see? Okay, why do you keep following my boyfriend, huh? What exactly are you playing at?
I'm not playing.
Then what do you want?
Hey, pump the hate brakes.
What I want is no longer mine to have. I like you so much, but you're taken. It's not fair! He's just a pierced bag of skin and bones. What the heck do you see in this guy? I had a crush on you first and liked you a bajillion times more, Hori.
Oh, yeah.
I've been here, dude, because I knew something funny was about to go down.
You can laugh it up after you get her off me.
Okay, that's enough. My time's over.
Shut it, you punk.
Let you come?
You dirty punk.
Come on.
Let go of her!
Oh, my
If you were a
God.
boy, I would have headbutted you by now!
My feelings run deeper than you can imagine. You still haven't told me what you even see in this guy.
I can't think of anything off the top of my head.
You should be able to answer straight away! She's mine!
Been long enough, Yoshikawa. The show's basically in its final act.
The end of a comedy is still a comedy. Looky here, senpai. I made these sweet treats at home, and they're all for you.
Ever hear the term personal space?
And there they go again.
Ever hear the term shut your face?
Don't talk all I want!
Doesn't matter if you like me hanging around Hori-senpai, because she already said I could. Right?
Yeah.
God, calm down.
Huh?
Whoa.
Come on. Don't want to be late for class.
Pushy.
Listen. Let's just go.
Hey, go.
It's a formal boyfriend request.
Okay. Sure.
Shake the arm. Elise!
Miyamura,
Why, you obsessive little... You have to stop popping out of nowhere. It's annoying as hell.
Hori's not with you today?
She went home early to get some stuff taken care of.
In that case, I guess I'll make my way home too.
Yeah, okay.
Why are you going the exact same route as me?
You know that's my line, right?
Are you kidding?
Now that's my line!
Right now or something?
Don't tell me. The key. I left it inside. Thanks for the cake! That's good! So, you always invite cute girls inside and give them sugar?
As a matter of fact, it's a pretty rare thing. Hori doesn't even come over very often.
Thought you guys were still in the cupcake phase, but sounds like you're already losing your flavor.
She has no need to, because I'm usually over at her place.
I see. So, do you have any siblings?
Nope, it's just me and my parents.
I totally had you pegged as like another brother.
And what is that?
You're good at taking care of people. Problem? Hey, Mom! Why am I laughing?
Oh, man. Monica.
You know, I used to have a brother.
You used to?
He was a year older than me. Sorry, gotcha! I made that up just now. Come on, can we not take a joke? Oh, I guess they're home. Thanks again for the snack. We'll see you around.
Sawada, come over for cake whenever you want.
The poor Sawadas. What a tragedy. It's so sad that they had to lose their eldest like that. I doubt you saw him very much because he went to a different school.
How long has it been since he died?
It happened last year. No, I don't remember when. Such a nice boy.
Her older brother. Sawada, who is it you're waiting for?
My really good friend?
Yeah, right! You're trying to ambush Hori!
That's such a negative word! It's not like I attack her.
Hey. Going somewhere?
What a shorty. You a first year?
She was a lot louder a second ago.
You scared? Ah, we're not scary.
That's right. We just want to talk to you. You could at least tell us your name. Where's the harm in that?
Oh, hell no.
Hey, wanna head home? Sure.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
That's a great idea.
That's all right, you walk away.
I was just trying to think of something to say. You're so uptight. Is it awkward for you to be around guys?
Kind of.
Maybe it hasn't occurred to her that I'm also a guy.
Good grief. Hori-senpai sure is late.
I knew it!
Sorry for the wait.
Hori!
I've taken a nice hot bath at Hori's house, naked.
Big deal. I can do that too.
Cannot!
Just watch me.
Kyoko, dear, can we finish the school fest later?
Nuh-uh. The rental's up after tonight.
Or let's give me the heebie-jeebies. I can't believe my own daughter would bully me into watching these things. You understand the pain of a man watching a movie about a girl bent on murdering her daddy?
I think you're reading into things.
Tell them! That's not how you like it, right?
I swear, I can relate to this main character so friggin' much.
That's brutal, Hori. Oh, no. But not anymore!
And that's my cue to go buy some snacks. You don't have to wait up.
Yeesh.
Just an observation, but you rarely make any moves on me.
Do you want me to? Even though she's the one who said it, she still got all embarrassed.
Did you just snicker?
No. I mean, yes, but only because you're so cute. I'll bite. What kind of move should I be making?
I don't know.
Kyoko, you got it, Jay? Man, doesn't get any more behind, am I right, kids? Oh, hey, what's up, sweetie pie? What, did you two get hard and heavy when I left? The third wheel?
Yes.
I suddenly have a strong urge to reenact that last scene from the movie.
Please save me!
You're gonna marathon the entire trilogy. No bathroom breaks.
Make sure.
Make sure?
Okay, it's bonus now. Episode 7 of Horimiya starting now. Spoiled by the Mercer Hedgehog, Ori, and Sonic has to risk their life. 7 out of 13.
No, then the father is torture.
No bathroom break.
No bathroom break. We're gonna watch the movie straight up.
Let's do this.
Hey, once I've known myself just as I am, but the mutation of my expectations.
Cinematic shot.
Yeah. Oh.
You find what you were looking for?
No, I could find it online, but easy.
Or you could ask a clerk to help.
No, there's no need. I'm independent.
Okay, I'm gonna go buy this.
When you're checking out, I found something I want too. I'll come with you.
Oh.
Know what they got over there? A huge treasure trove of gaming magazines. Let's go!
Trash duty?
Yeah, you grab the portables.
I have to. It was a ton. You looks like they were true ones I brought to life. Instead of.
Well, whatever could you mean, my friend?
Hey, stop it.
Oh, that's right. Today's the tape. It's finally on DVD. Wanna come with me to get a copy? How about I let you borrow it as a reward? The actor who plays the shopkeeper is mega hot.
Ever since Hori and me and Mura started dating, I've become the center of Yoshikawa's attention.
Did you tune me out?
Nah, I heard you loud and clear. You okay? I'm so sorry.
Don't be. I was the one who ran into you. How embarrassing.
I'll be right back. So please don't go anywhere, okay?
Sure.
Gotta go fast.
We really should have been watching where we were going.
No, don't be silly.
I hope it doesn't leave a stain on your shirt. It just had to be tea.
I've been wondering something. Are you and Ishikawa dating by chance?
We're definitely not. Funny we come off that way, though.
I see.
No one wearing a dirty outfit home. So here, I figured Yoshikawa's are probably too small for me. My clothes would be big, but better than nothing. Sorry again.
You're giving this to Bear?
Oh, why the heck did I bring mine when I could have just gone and grabbed yours?
It's fine. So, thank you. I'll borrow yours.
Okay, let's do that. Oh, it's a Goku. Oh, wow.
What's with the oversized jacket?
It's a long story. Where's Remy?
She left. Had to head home early, but she did stop by to open the window.
Nice to see she's staying on top of her window opening responsibility. Hey, Sengoku, what exactly is it you like about her?
It's hard to believe you, of all people, are asking me that.
Why? It seems like a normal question to me.
Well, normal's subjective. Guess I like how dependent she is. She's not very strong, so she needs me around. That's why.
You like having a weak girl by your side because it makes you feel stronger in comparison?
Hey, don't get it twisted! I don't control her or anything! I just have this urge to protect her!
I can't really explain it, but I have this powerful inclination to keep her safe, and I like that feeling.
strong person to begin with. But for her sake, I want to become the strongest I've ever been, despite all my limitations. My support helps me find that strength, though it's very give and take, not a one-way street. I push her as much as she pushes me. So, she's the one protecting me in the end. Ironic. Kind of like how she looks out for you, right, Sakura?
A little color in your cheeks makes you look cute.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Thank you. Remy has a way of giving me courage too. It's the push I need. The push to make me try a tiny bit harder.
Okay. Oh, Ishikawa.
Ishikawa?
Hey there. How goes?
Thanks for lending me this. Sorry for the late. I wanted to run it through the wash before I gave it back to you.
Aw, thanks, but you didn't have to go out of your way or something like that.
I just wanted to show you the same courtesy you showed me.
Dude, come here real quick!
Coming! Bye.
Hang on!
I'm not baking too many cookies. Please.
Cookies? So are you saying those are for me?
Yes, I hope you like them.
Oh, these rock! Holy cow!
Oh, wow.
That Sakura one was way
I
good.
wanna try
Might just
it.
be my favorite.
Do you like Sakura?
Sakura? Yeah, of course I do.
Ishikawa!
Tommy, Brett! I'm officially in love with these, so please make more.
Took you long enough. Give me a break.
Oh, she's happy.
How lucky! I snagged the last volume.
Yuki, what gives? You and I both know you've been looking for that.
It's cool. I think that girl wanted it more than I did. I'll eventually get one. It's no biggie.
I swear.
Yeah.
Ishikawa! Got a visitor!
Coming!
What were you talking to Ishikawa and it's like, go get a cookie?
Hey, so I noticed that you and Toru don't seem as close these days. There a reason for that, or?
Yeah, well, why would he spend time with me when he could be off eating cookies somewhere?
What's that supposed to mean? I've only known Yuki for 3 years, but she's like an open book to me.
Oh yeah! Next period is study hall for us! Sweetness!
The more upset she is deep down, the bigger her smile gets.
Oh yeah, through the window.
Even when she desperately wants something, she won't admit it. And if the words, I want this or I love this, do manage to get out, she never says them with all her heart. As a result, the things Yuki wants or loves tend to slip out of her reach. I appreciate you lending me your handkerchief and made these to say thanks.
I'm okay.
Huh?
No way! Cookies? That's like a top 3 best snack! Well, thank you for the thank you!
You really are a bomb, Tommy.
That's sweet of you to say.
Say it again, because they're pretty good.
That's all the cookies.
To say thanks.
Not bad. Might as well eat them if they ended up this tasty.
I want to try it.
How pathetic can I get?
I know how you feel, Yuki.
Huh? A cake?
Yeah! I could use the help since I've never made one
honestly,
before. It doesn't have to be super fancy or anything, so long as it tastes yummy. But even that might be setting my standards too high.
You know, Yoshikawa, I wasn't born with the natural ability to bake. It came with practice. Nobody is perfect at something right off the bat.
True.
And if you mess up, just give it another shot.
Great.
Alright, perfect. Okay, that's what we got. Oh! Oh my god!
7 days to bake these.
Oh my god.
So, they're cupcakes, right?
Let her cook. Next thing. Don't let her cook.
Until that much when there was the
That's
makeup.
not good.
I'm confused. Why are you keeping your new hobby from Toru?
Because you make fun of me and I don't need that
Oh
aggravation.
yeah.
I don't think he would. Especially if he knew that you were baking for him.
These are for Toru? What are you, crazy?
Having a rooftop party? You didn't invite me?
Don't you dare look!
Is this a cookie?
Give it back!
Oh no!
Wow, he's disgusting.
Excuse you!
You're awful.
I know, but good grief.
I can't wait for the next.
Oh. You did it! Yes,
Same here.
Yeah, me too.
I real want it.
I'm all over it.
Let's do it. Good job, Yuki.
Yeah.
Your friend love you, man.
So, Miyamoto's absent today.
Oh
Because he's
no.
in Hokkaido?
Yeah, he's visiting family up there for a
Not
memorial service.
again.
5 whole days.
Which means he's gonna miss an entire week of school. Wait a second. I'll have to read different lines out loud if he's not here.
So which line was his? I think it was the fifth one, wasn't it? Dang it, Miyamoto! Mine's long now!
And mine is way easier.
Then help me translate this, Yoshikawa!
Not good.
Made it to Hokkaido. It's a whole lot cooler. Just the weather. My battery's almost
Oh
dead.
no.
Don't tell me I left my charger at home. Hey, Uncle. Do you have a spare charger for my phone?
Sure, if they're compatible.
Alright. That's a no. Can we go to the convenience store?
I've got my hands tied cleaning up. I'm sorry, honey, but I can't drive you anywhere right now. Whatever you need, I'm sure you can get it later.
Oh, come on.
Are you gonna drink too?
Yeah, I'm super thirsty today.
That's one way to stay hydrated in this heat.
Yeah, I know. If you know, you know.
Just 3 more days.
You're right. Hold tight, Holly. That's why the new more fun die. Alright, 2 days?
See you tomorrow, honey. Yeah, see ya.
Are you waiting for someone?
Why would I?
Oh, it's a Goku and Lenny.
Kyoko, that's not the whole sweetheart.
Of course not. It's my bros.
What, you trying to trigger me or something?
Surprisingly, no.
I made a mistake is all.
Sota, check and see if there are flying pigs outside.
Flying pig. Well, once a day count, one more day. Hold tight, Holly.
Oh, today's the day Miyamoto comes back.
Will they get in by dinner time? Or not?
I have no idea.
You're killing me, sissy. Hurricane Star already started and you're making me miss it.
Didn't realize you were such a news buff. Hormones. Alright.
Wait, hurry!
Kyoko!
Oh, nice. Nice.
And it's back. Ishikawa says the big test got postponed. That sucks. I actually studied.
Izumi?
come on, man. Come on, man. You can see her. Go down. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, hurry, we're coming for you. Yes. Yes, they found a reunion. Yeah, no.
Up until that point, I never knew how long 5 days could feel. I'm glad that you're home.
Yeah, thanks. Good to see you.
Now I know that time apart can be torture.
Thank you. Oh no.
Something Yamura doesn't like? That would have to be horror movies. Though he's not opposed to marathoning them with me. So maybe he's cool with them after all.
Monkey's in very good for you. A few words of advice. Ditch the scary stuff before he ditches you. It's only a matter of time. Plus, cute girls finding glee from watching slasher flicks is a special kind of creepy.
I'm not that cute. Come on, ladies.
You're missing the entire point. Remy has to agree with Yoshikawa on this one. And sounds like a total turnoff.
Huh, I guess.
Oh, wait, never mind.
I brought a movie for us to watch tonight. It's got doggos, so what do you say?
Or let's watch. Right behind you, The Third Nightmare. Yeah,
God damn it.
You need to ditch the scary stuff before he ditches you. It's only a matter of time.
So, I'm kind of nervous. This movie might get pretty hairy. Hope I can hack it.
I think you'll hack it just fine compared to the gore fest we've watched on our past movie nights. This should be a cakewalk. You're a professional.
Strike one.
Pretend to be afraid so he can comfort you.
So sorry.
Oh no.
You scared the pants off me.
There goes strike two. Maybe this tactic's a lost cause.
You could always give handholding during the movie a try.
I sure am petrified.
Oh no.
All I want to do is enjoy a movie with him.
I'm sorry, I'm such a mess. I really am.
It's nothing you have to apologize for. Getting a little jumpy isn't a big deal.
I know. Just,
I guess.
give me a sec.
Watching a movie is a bad idea.
He's gonna dump me, isn't he? Strike three.
And dead end.
Pedophile. What is she doing?
Rainy day, huh?
You okay?
I'm not okay, and I'm not cute.
Hey now, you're cute. You're very cute.
I don't get scared. I can't even act scared. I'm just a hopeless, uncute excuse for a human.
So all that stuff you pulled in the living room was you trying to act more cute for me?
Not like it matters, dummy.
If it was, I'm sorry. I was too busy freaking out to even see. Sorry, I didn't notice.
Why is it that you keep apologizing to me?
Oh.
Don't look, you big dummy.
I think you're the big dummy this time. I didn't fall for just some cute girl, you know. I fell in love with you. Let's finish the movie. That sound like a plan? Oh wow, it's really kind of good.
Yeah, sure is. I'm the same. I fell for him just as hard. I fell for his long eyelashes, and the way he scares so easily. I fell for his sarcastic quips, and how his slender frame feels in my arms. His voice. I fell for... Easy me.
Oh.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm listening to your heart.
You can understand what it's telling me?
It's saying how cold it is. You're freezing. Your hands and ears are like ice.
Probably from the rain.
Probably. There's no way you're going home. Not in this uniform. There was a fire within me, and I wanted Miyamura to feel it too.
Okay.
It's you, me, and Sissy having fun.
Oh wow.
What's wrong?
You know, she's my big sister.
Wait a minute. Sota, are you worried that I'm taking her away?
No, Sota.
Always be the big sis.
And what about you?
What else? I'll always be a good brother. I promise I won't take your sister from you. But could I maybe have Kyoko?
Your hair's grown out. Cut it again, and everyone will see that mark. It's your choice.
It's like she buried the poor guy.
That's it for the picture of Horimiya, but only that. That's it for the chocolate edition in the bag. Now, you want to do chocolate, you just pick up this Sunday, and then you gotta go back to the show. Guys, here's my trick. This is on me. If these players on categories are talked about it, if you beat them, my trick, you will have a 2-1-1 celebration week, where we're gonna have some big time, really about 10, and not only 10 after 4 months, and then before, we did another for what, that day was coming, that day was coming, we did a movie like first ever, and it's not fun, but come the religion. Oh my god, dude. You been watching along, second course, you already watching on 2.5 in that in the second quarter, but the aftermath, the guy next week is fucking insane. Movie, you know about summertime, Christmas war, but for this weekend, really so of 1 year and do this there. Guys, this video is next week strong, the alcohol of course, the more crowded, the more long crowded. Well, I gotta say, what a way to pick up Shark Week as we celebrate Shark Week coming up this Sunday. And yeah, it was a good time, guys. I'm so tired. And you know what I say, this is every Monday because you know what's gonna happen. So anyway, thank you for meeting us, guys. Hopefully part of the guest country. You guys are just doing that for you. And hey, have a good day. We didn't take that too. Okay, anyway, guys. Now we're back to the audience because the next time they think about it will be cheating. I'm gonna give it this Monday as we celebrate 10 years of Ruby. It's all Sonic, that's you. Biggest Scooping Duck. Okay guys, you got something for joining Horimiya on our first day during Shark Week. Again, I'm Don Doug, I'm the heads up and I'm Tomo. And we see you guys tomorrow on the last day of Horimiya. This is Tino Washington House Burger with Horimiya, guys. Good night, smooch, and enjoy your Monday.
I don't know myself just as I am.